We're on. Hello everybody and welcome back to another Ropers Touring Adventures. This one is just a site tour of the site that we're staying at. We haven't brought the big camera or anything, we're just having a weekend with just us. But we thought we'd do a site tour of this wonderful little caravan and motorhome club CL that we're on. It is little, isn't it? Keeper's Cottage, caravan and motorhome club, certified location near Grantham. In fact, you're sort of in between Grantham and Newark, about half an hour away from Lincoln. So we'll do you a little site tour. We'll head out to the gate, the main entrance, and then walk ourselves back in. Yeah, let's go to the main gate then. So this is the road into the place, about 5 minutes off the A1. We always come from that direction, which is Marston and Huffham off the A1. I'll put a map up of where the actual location is, but you come down the road into the double gates. There's a caravan and motorhome club thing on each side of the gate, so you can't miss it. You come in the track, down the side of the house. You're skipping. Okay. Through the metal gates. Obviously turn right around the shed. Geese are making lots of noise. Round into the camping field. Yeah. 5-pitch site, huge pitches, grass site. To the right hand side we've got some little goats. Some goats. In the next paddock the horse is normally out. And then right as you come through the gate you've got recycling and general waste. And then you've got your chemical waste. It is a site that uses green chemical. If you turn up and you've got your tanks made up with your blue or your pink, they ask that you empty it into this black tub, and then your green waste into the toilet tap there. Now what they have got, which is very nice and thoughtful, is they've got a cabinet with green in and some hand gel. So if you do turn up and you have got blue made up or your pink made up in your flush tanks, just empty it in there, and then they do supply you with green, which is very nice. And next door we've got grey waste disposal and a drinking water tap. However, your grey waste, they don't mind if you just run your grey waste into the back of the bush. As you can see, it's a huge field. There is power cables running over the top there, so for kites and ball games, just be aware. But the pitches are huge if you want. Park your van anywhere you want, as long as sort of the post represents the middle of your pitch. No, you're going in, this is cold. So the post represents sort of the middle of your pitch. So we've just sort of parked with the post in the middle of the caravan. Yeah, waste into the bush. Now, obviously it's quite a long way. They don't mind if it sort of just runs, you know, depending on the length of your pipe, but as long as it's coming out into the long grass behind your van. Go into there. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We've got 7 collapse pipes on. But you've got water on your pitch, water hookup and electric hookup. The electric is scan the app, pay as you go electric. This is our second time here. The first time we only used, well, just under a £5. Again, we've only put a £5 on and we've still got £3 odd left on it, and that's a family of 4. So it's not mega expensive depending on how you do it. But yeah, Keeper's Cottage, Caravan and Motorhome Club, certified location. Plenty of room, all on grass. We have had a bit of rain, the grass is still solid, to be fair. As you can see, it's still threatening for a bit of rain. But yeah. You get a lovely email that confirms everything. We've met Joe now twice. Very friendly, very helpful. So yeah, can't believe we're the only ones bank holiday weekend and we're only the only ones here. £18.70 per night. That's with your water. And then, like I say, your electric is pay as you go electric. Yeah, I don't think it's bad at all for £18.70 a night. And like I say, you're not far from anywhere. So yeah. Screens as usual. So yeah, that's a little site tour of this one. See you soon.